It is time again, and Bill, I kind of hunkered down Saturday morning. I didn't go anywhere, or excuse me, Saturday night, because I just didn't want to deal with it. But it seems like we did okay refreshing those winter driving skills.
Well, and as advertised, it really wasn't too bad in the La Crosse area. We saw about 0.8 of an inch of snow, quickly melted Sunday morning. Now to the north and east, generally north of Interstate 94 is a different story. About 2 to 4 inches fell in some of those areas. So those are the types of systems we like to kind of ease our way into the winter driving rather than getting a dump of 6 to 10 inches for one of those first storms. Now look at the high temperatures compared to average so far this month. We started cool in the 40s and we had 8 days in a row with highs in the 50s and 60s. What a difference a week made. The weekend before this past one was gorgeous. Sunshine, 65 on Saturday, 67 on Sunday. This past weekend, cloudy. We had that round of snow Saturday, late Saturday into early Sunday. And highs both days only in the 30s, and today only 36 for an afternoon high. So we've had 7 days below average so far, 8 days above average. Currently, actually this is our time lapse from today. It was cloudy for most of the day, and then we did see a few breaks and peaks of sunshine. It actually made for a beautiful sunset earlier this evening, as seen here in downtown La Crosse, and probably a lot of you across the region saw a pretty nice sunset earlier this evening. There's the numbers: 36 the high, 29 the low, so 10 degrees below average. Average high is 46. It got as warm as 70 in 2001 and as cold as 3 degrees way back in 1883. Sunrise time tomorrow morning, just past 7 o'clock. Right at freezing currently. Winds are calm, so wind chill's not a big concern. Pressure rising and the Mississippi rising a bit as well, 5.61 feet. So just a few clouds scattered about. We'll call it partly cloudy overnight. Now we have a warm front down to the south and west here, quite a bit warmer on the other side of that. And we're going to tap into some of that warmth for the next 2 days. In fact, still some 50s and 60s over the central plains, the front range of the Rockies. We're not going to get that warm, but we will warm nicely heading into tomorrow. In fact, right now it is downright chilly. We've got some mid-20s to the north and east, right at freezing in La Crosse, 28 in Eau Claire, 30 in Winona, and 32 in Prairie du Chien. A little bit of a breeze west of the river, and that is causing some wind chills in the lower to middle 20s over parts of southeastern Minnesota. So Sky Tracker showing just a few clouds at times overnight, but dry. Dry tomorrow as well, with probably more clouds than sun, but notice the winds cranking up from the south and southeast. And then tomorrow night, maybe a few spits and sprinkles south and east with a frontal boundary passage, but most of us should stay dry. And then Wednesday looking dry as well, kind of a mix of sun and clouds, still breezy, but this time from the west and northwest. Now notice the warm up for tomorrow. Lower 50s will be common in the county, right around 50, 51 degrees in the La Crosse area. Kind of hinges on just how much sunshine we see. Lower 50s down to the south, maybe some upper 40s around Westby and Viroqua. It does look cooler to the north. In fact, especially up towards, say, Clark, Eau Claire, Chippewa, and Rusk counties, highs there, generally more in the lower to middle 40s. So for tonight, partly cloudy, seasonably chilly, 28 here in La Crosse. Tomorrow, 50, so warmer but breezy. So of course it'll feel a little bit cooler than that. For Wednesday, still breezy, 46, and then breezy and colder. Thursday and Friday, highs back in the 30s, but it does look dry for the better part of the work week. Just a small chance of showers or sprinkles on Saturday, dry Sunday, and then a slight chance for some light snow showers around Monday of next week as we drop back into the 30s after highs in the 40s over the weekend. So other than tomorrow, most of the next 8 days is looking like we're going to see highs in the 30s and 40s.
So flip-flops tomorrow.
Perhaps. If you want to go there, be my guest.
Not me. I'm sure others will. Thank you, Bill. Yeah.